Greetings, YouTube. When I started my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel and I had like 37 subscribers and a couple hundred views, I said to my, non-bot subscribers, which was like, 12 people, that I would grade every offer that came into the game on my channel, no matter how big, no matter how small. And I have a feeling that today is going to be one of those days where I have to really remember that promise, because when you look at the in-game inbox, of which I have not actually clicked inside, you will see 3 different offers. You will see an exclusive offer for one of my favorite champions, Ghostwriter, in the App Store. We'll get to that. But then you'll see a Conqueror Selector bundle and a Proven Selector bundle. That is obviously aimed at both Conqueror and Proven. So, something tells me that these are going to be a lot less exciting to actually grade than most of what we've seen. However, my goal is not to forget how difficult it is to get items for those players that are starting out. So let's start with the Grandmaster Ghostwriter bundle, which has over 8 days in the store. $30 gets you 5 of what are basically Grandmaster featured crystals on steroids. That's pretty trash. An Ultimate Disappointment crystal, which is essentially a 3-star crystal. 80% shot at 3-star. 2,000 5-star shards, which at this point in the game, it's worth about $10. 1,500 4-star shards. Not even a fully formed 4-star and an energy refill. But hey, you can only limit 1 because you don't want to realize that you've been mugged by Kabam and jumped in the back alley of Crime Alley. Yes, that's a DC reference in a Marvel game. More than once. I cannot begin to state how overpriced this is. Considering we are just about a month away from Cyber Weekend, this is really just a very strange and curious level of price gouging. You should pay maybe $15 for this, but I think if you want people to enjoy an exclusive bundle, you want this to be $10. I just don't understand how Kabam thinks that $30 is a good price point for this offer. It's really maybe what $30 was 2 or 3 years ago, but the game now has 6 stars, and you have no shot at anything as a 6-star in this unless you somehow do a 5-star, but that's not by any means guaranteed. In fact, it's almost impossible. So $30 for this, that's an F- to negative infinity and beyond. Ignore it. Now let's go to a couple more interesting offers. The Proven Rank Up Selector. Choose between Tier 3 Class Catalyst Crystals, Tier 1 Alpha Catalysts, or Tier 4 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystals. The Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst, YouTube, are by far the best value for this. You notice it's the only thing that doesn't say a crystal because that's an RNG. So, I'd choose the Tier 1s. Okay, what else? Proven Crystal Shard. Choose between 4-star Hero Crystal Shards, 3-star Hero Crystal Shards, or Premiums. This should just be a 4-star crystal for $10 minimum. We've seen that for years now on average day deals. And then the Signature Choice Selector. Again, we've seen this in different difficulties. I'm literally tapping my screen, and there we go. We finally have it register. 4-star Signature Stones, a 4-star Signature Stone Crystals, or a 3-star Awakening Gem. I mean, it's not the worst offer we've ever seen for Proven people, but it should probably be about half the price. That's really the theme of today's offer so far. I think $5 would be a solid value for this. I'm going to give it a D. It's not an F. It's better than that, but it's still not great. All right, for $20, we get the Conqueror. Choose between Tier 4 Basic Catalyst, Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments, or a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selector. This could be useful depending on what you're trying to do, and I'm guessing that they're trying to get people to take either a 5-star to rank 4 or a 4-star to rank 5. But I do think if this was at least a fully formed Tier 2 Alpha by itself, that would be a really solid deal. And so it kind of sucks that it's just Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst Fragments. But at least there's a Selector for the Tier 4 Class Catalyst. And then we have the Conqueror Crystal Shard Selector, if my game will cooperate. This is the same kind of bug that we've seen in the arena, but now when you're clicking on certain items in the unit store. Let's see if we can back out and then go back in. Internet phrases. And we're just going to have to go to the in-game mail because you might as well call these items Elsa because they are indeed frozen on my screen. All right, so Conqueror Selector. So it's half of a Tier 2 Alpha, 3 Tier 4 Basics, or 1 Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selector, 1 Legendary Crystal, 3,500 5-star shards, which isn't the worst, or 2 4-star Hero Crystals. That's cool. And then the Signature Stone, a 4-star Max Signature Stone. I love that. 3 5-star plus 5 Signature Stones, or 20 5-star Signature Stone Crystals. I wish that they had made those generics. That would have helped the value of this so much. In fact, I can see people who are far better than Conqueror going for that if they were generics because, of course, the Signature Stone Crystals, keyword crystal, is just random RNG. I actually kind of like this offer. I don't think it's amazing, but I don't think it's terrible. I think it's slightly better than average given what we've seen other Conqueror deals. So this first thing, this exclusive offer is an exclusive way to burn your money. F- negative infinity. This is a D, and this is a C+. If you buy the Conqueror Selector bundle, I can get on board with that rationale. I wish that there were generics as the 5-star, because then you could say that you're getting a 5-star generic 6-stone for $1 a piece if you get 20, and then the 5-star shards and the rank up selector kind of just become like the fortune cookie at the end of the Chinese food, American at least, meal that comes with the check. It's just a throw-in. So I'm a decent fan of that. I think objectively it's a fair value. A little bit better than fair, actually. It's better than average. So there you go. There are the grades. The Conqueror Selector Bundle, I think if you're pushing yourself, especially if you are trying to become uncollected before Cyber Weekend, and you have a 4-star that you need to really get a high sig on, we have seen very rarely that Max Signature Stone Crystal. And then it's got enough 5-star shards as well to be decent. I mean, I really do think it's a good C+ offer, and a C+ is still a good grade, especially compared to so much of the trash that Kabam throws out in the game on a daily basis. So the Conqueror Selector Bundle, actually good? I think so. Is it great? No. Is it amazing? No. But it's good. And for Conqueror players, this is a video for you. This is the video for you. I think you should go for it, and I appreciate that you clicked on this video, and hopefully that you learned something that will inspire you to either hoard your money, which will still go a lot longer of a way in a month, or burn it on fire if you want to get the Ghostwriter. It's fitting Ghostwriter is the featured champion of this exclusive bundle because you exclusively have the opportunity to incinerate your cash.